and so I am ready for your reading. Thank you for your patience with your order. It has been hectic for me. I have had a cold, and then I'm in the middle of moving as well at the end of this month, so we're kind of here on a little bit of a bind with packing and all that. So thank you for your patience. So it says here you're doing a 3-month detailed reading. It says, I think Paul is leaving the marriage. He's always tired, and our relationship is challenged. I think Clay's energy will move in once Paul leaves. Paul and Clay were friends in college, and Clay doesn't want to intrude. Okay. So we're going to do the months of February, March, and April. So what's coming of February, March, and April? Praying to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, I pray to you for protection in the name of God and the angels, that I'm able to see clearly in this reading for Anne and her love life in this moment. Archangel Raziel, I pray that you provide me wisdom and clarity so I can see clearly in this moment. So it is, and so shall it be. Amen. So we're shuffling the cards. Okay, let's see. For the month of, well, this is going to be the general message for the reading. Goddess of the Moon. So there's a lot of feminine help and guidance, spiritual guidance here for you in this month, or in this 3-month period. We have the Angel of Wisdom, and it says, pursue knowledge and spiritual growth. So a lot of spiritual growth and wisdom and guidance coming up here for you. Okay, is what we're getting with this energy. And then we have the Gecko, and we have sensuality. So this can be you and Clay becoming closer, coming together in a loving relationship is what we're getting with this card. And then we have Turtle, be joyful and trusting. Archangel Jules, so it's about trust, it's about faith, even though things may have moved or have been moving a little slower than you would like. It's saying here to trust that everything's going to be okay, that everything's going to work out the way it has to. And then I got regeneration, rebirth, starting over again. It always represents that new beginning. So I feel like you and Clay are going to start to connect more after he leaves, which is what we've been seeing for a while already. And then I got door opening and a resolution. So there's a door opening here for you with this relationship situation coming soon, is what we're seeing. All right, I'm going to work with this tarot deck and see what we've got. Focus on your energy. All right. So let's see. First card we have, I'm going to shuffle these as well. Actually, I just shuffle these. Okay, so we're going to do the month of February. And I'm going to put a Chinese cookie in there. For this month. So for this month we have achievement, and it says enjoy the limelight. You've earned it through on the family front. Someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. So there may be some health concerns this month, but overall there's a huge achievement with your love life this month. We have the time for a nap. So this talks about taking time out. It can be representing rest. Maybe not a lot of movement that you would like to see is what we're getting with this. So it can represent that here, if you will. So this can represent like rest, the temporary non-action, and just allowing things to be. So that's what we're seeing with this card, is showing, you know, time, allowing things to kind of come on their own accord. For the month of February, we have the Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands, and he's all about progress, action, change. He's all about improvement. So I do see an improvement here and a change in energy is what we're seeing. And then we have the Sun. So the Sun is light, the Sun is happiness, the Sun is joy. It could be that your husband is going to leave sooner than you want or think, because the Knight of Wands is about travel and moving plans, possibly. So there may be a plan for moving for him, or maybe he's already making arrangements to leave, is what we're seeing with that, with the cards. So definitely see that here as a possibility of moving. Okay. All right, let's look at the month of March. So March we have burnout, and it says your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, health professional, and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So it's about burnout and overworking, overdoing. Is what we're seeing. We have the fork in the road for the month of March. So there may be an important decision with this card. Whenever I see this card, to me, it's about taking time to make a decision. It can be considering the consequences, and it can also be kind of, like I said, making a choice. So there's an important choice. And again, this could be you just, there's going to be a major important decision coming in March. So March is going to be a time where you're going to need to make an important choice in regards to this. I feel there's an important decision coming, and again, it's going to be important for you to make this decision, and that's going to be in March. We have the Ace of Swords, which always talks about victory, success. So there is a lot of victory and success coming up here for you in the month of March. It is clarity after a lot of confusion. So March is going to be a month where finally you're going to be able to see things better, and you're going to be feeling like, yes, I finally got this resolved, or I got this done. Like, it's going to be an achievement, and like I said before, it's about being able to see things better. So you're going to be able to view things from a better perspective, or from a better angle, is what we're getting with this. So there's going to be, like I said before, a much better choice coming up here in this month. And then I have the King of Swords, which is air sign, which is clay. Clay is an air sign, and clay is an air sign. Yeah. So you're going to have a lot more clarity with him in the month of March. March is going to be a time where you're going to be able to see things better. I'm going to pull an animal spirit just because I felt the energy of pulling one here for March. since I feel like it's going to be a very important month for you. And I got Otter Spirit, you're never alone. So it's to feel that, to know that you're never alone. There is a lot of support coming your way. There's a lot of guidance here with this card. And I feel like there's going to be a reassurance. Communication is going to be important. And like I said, there's a lot of reassurance here. So, yeah. Definitely a lot of positivity here. And feeling like, and you see how they're shaped as a heart. So I feel like this month is going to be very positive and good for you. All right. But it may be a little exhausting with the burnout card. Okay, in the month of April, we have Imagine, number 20. So it is talking about turning up to imagination and manifestation, creative thought, the power of aligning your imagery. So it's about visualization, and being positive is going to be very important. To be as positive as possible in the month of April. We have the Four of Cups. There may be a discontent with something. Something may go in a totally different direction, is what we're seeing with this card. And then I have the Six of Pentacles, which is kind of like an equilibrium here, or being able to see something better. Okay. So I feel like there's going to be, Six of Pentacles to me is about sharing and giving. It could be that you and your husband, Paul, are going to finally come to an agreement regarding your relationship together. There may be an agreement that you both come to, is what we're seeing with that. So there's going to be an agreement reached with the Six of Pentacles, like I said. So there's going to be, finally, you're going to be able to reach an agreement, like, you know, you're going to feel like, okay, finally, this is what we're going to do, you know. So that's what I'm seeing in April, but at the same time, it may be something that may be hard for you and may feel a little bittersweet because, you know, it's something that's not easy either. It's not as easy. It's a hard situation, right? It's not like, it's not something that you would wanted when you first got with him, right? When you first married him. So I feel like it's going to be a little bittersweet, but there's going to be another option opening here, I feel, with this, and it could be with the relationship with Clay. So things are going to open up with him, but with your husband, I feel like, you know, things are going to start to kind of resume and conclude and come to an end, is what I'm seeing with that. Okay, and then this card here we have is Reflection. It says friendship in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. It's interesting how this is really telling you, like, the relationship between you and Paul coming to an end, and the other one's going to blossom, which is very interesting how that Chinese card came up. Isn't that interesting? So that's what we're seeing there. I'm going to pull an animal spirit because let's see what they say for this month. We have Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. So a lot of transformation coming in with the month of April. I'm going to pull one for February since I didn't do that. And I got Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. So there's a plan in place in the month of February. So they're saying not to worry too much about it because things are going to be the way they have to be. So that's going to be now in February. But now in April, we have a big transformation, a big change coming in, is what we're getting with that. Okay. So that is what I am seeing here. I'm going to do a spirit message, and then we'll end with that. Let's see what the spirit has as a message. I feel like Clay, and I feel a lot of pain with Clay. Like when I thought about him, I felt pain. And I feel like he's a little bit worried about what his friend is going to think. Because you said they're friends. So, his worry is that what Paul is going to think or react, or how he's going to react in this situation, is what we're seeing. So that could be, that is definitely what we're getting. That there could be like an issue there, a challenging energy there, if you will, okay? So I'm definitely seeing a challenging energy around Clay, and Paul, I feel, is ready to leave. Like he's in that verge of picking up his bags and going. He's just ready to go. That's what I feel. So he's just in that verge of leaving, is what we're seeing, what I feel. Let's see what other message. I feel like there's a lot of clarity, light. I see the crystal quartz, but I also see moonstone, selenite. Those crystals are coming up for some reason as important crystals to work with. Selenite is about clearing, and I think moonstone is about the feminine. Remember we saw the feminine in the beginning. So that's definitely coming up here strongly for you. That's what I am seeing. I'm going to pull the underlying cards to end the reading for the 3 months. And I got 2 of Pentacles, which is about weighing your options and up and down. Lots of like roller coaster feeling. We have change in the wind. So there's going to be a change in the direction of the way things are going. We have friendship that needs your help. Someone needs your help. And the animal spirits, we have crow spirit, and is co-create with spirit. So it's about prayer and praying to the heavens, praying to the divine, to not feel like you're alone in this, that you have a lot of support and guidance upcoming here is what we're seeing. Okay, so I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you have any concerns or questions, let me know. Big hugs to you, and thank you for your patience with your order. It's been super duper hectic, and I've been recovering from a very bad cold, a sinus infection. So I hope that you are doing great, and I will talk to you soon. Angel blessing.